Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Don't forget to thumbs it up, by the way, peeps. Okay, so far be it from me. I mean, like, I really can't go around saying I'm a commentary channel and then not every once in a while do some commentary, right? I mean, do you guys like commentary every once in a while? And there's only a few people in here. I know it's hot and middle of the day. So I really don't think anybody would like oppose me. There's really not enough people to oppose me from doing comments. I'll tell you why, because there's actually been a particular live stream, one in particular that I wanted to do. Not so much the live stream, it's the crazy man that's, you know, doing the live stream. So bottom line is, disclaimer, if I play any audio within this video that I do not own, I will be using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines. It will be altered in speed and is being used for commentary, entertainment, educational purposes only. And this one in particular is because I'm just like, wow, this guy's out of his mind. Totally. Totes my goat. I don't know, maybe there's like somebody really good that's live right now. Or maybe people are just, at work or swimming. Whatever. I love to go swimming. I love the water. As Trump wades in. That's ridiculous. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. I mean, like, that's just fucking, not a criminal. Whatever, I'm not even talking about politics. I already got enough haters. But I think it explains a lot of, like, what the fuck is Ariel is. God damn. God damn. How you guys doing? Aight. Just queuing up my commentary. Hold on. I'll find it, but you guys are quiet anyway, so it's not. Literally, I suck. I mean, now, you know why? They don't show the fucking transcription you know, what do you call it, the laptop thing, you know? It shows on the phone, and it's a really good one. I find it, that one, a little bit of that raging lunatic, okay? Although, I mean, there's another video he did last night where he's raging lunatic again, calling everybody names, like he thinks he fucking has a right, like he's supposed to, you know, be judging anybody. Like, who the fuck does he even think he is? I really don't know. But anyway, so disclaimer: I do not own all the audio. Oh, by the way, you're showing a Cash App screenshot from February and January. You're not showing the date on the other one that you keep showing, the $10 one. Why are you going back 5 months to argue with Chicken Winner? Like, what's your point? Is that because of the baubles and the Omegle thing, and you're like doing her bidding or something? There's what, she's gonna send a few subscribers your way? Wow, Sharon, that's some shit. I mean, literally. And then No BS puts a community post up saying some shit. I mean, you do realize the dates, though, don't you see them? I mean, February 10th and January something. I mean, like, wow, aren't you a great fan of it? I mean, I'm just saying. Disclaimer, I do not own the audio contained in this video, but I am using it with a new fair use act guidelines. It has been authorized for speed and it will be used for commentary, entertainment, and educational purposes only. Although there's very limited entertainment or education in it. Now, what I'm not understanding is, Sharon, why do you keep talking about me? Why? Why? I'm not understanding.
All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It was late.
Yeah, it is actually. Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, these are the things, the little small problems you go through when you don't give a black box every night.
Well, maybe you should. I don't know. Maybe you should think about it. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how what I do affects you. Like, if I want to be on my screen, you know, cam up when I want, or be relaxed during my live streams and just have the avatar. I mean, I'm confused as how it's affecting you.
Yeah. Okay, hey, Coco. Hey, Chris. Hi, Elliot. Hello, everybody. I'm going to be careful of whatever this go up a little.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you do your live streams in comfort instead of slutting yourself out there? I don't know. Just saying, in my opinion. You do whatever you want. It doesn't affect me. Just stop talking about me, Margaret.
Okay, there we go. How's everybody? Oh my god, as soon as this light comes on, I immediately start sweating.
Yeah, that's what it is. Blame the light. It's not menopause or anything. All right.
For now, if it gets darker.
Please, darker. Yeah, I mean, if it's menopause, don't worry about it. People go through it. Maybe.
Then I'll go ahead and turn it on. But I'm gonna leave it like this. Those extra degrees make a difference. And
menopause, in my opinion.
You know, I think it's just so funny how ST tries to make it like I am the one that's desperate for content.
Now I see, but this is the thing. See, I forced myself to do this video because it was requested, and far be it from me to be a commentary channel without commentary every once in a while, right? But we've been doing good over here, like trying to avoid it, trying to avoid the trouble and everything. And you over there are milking it like this cow is dry.
So not true. Like I said, I have enough to talk for days, okay?
Yes, but are you entertaining?
I have so much that I haven't even covered. By the way, I kept meaning to tell you guys, unless you saw it over at that 3.
Like, this is like the big story. As if like, so you're like, now you're like taking it from Dead 313. Like, do you ever like, you know, find anything that makes sense yourself? I mean,
1-3, which is where I saw it. Tiffany H has been booted from
Why?
what is it? TikTok.
Now, why has she been booted from TikTok? Why isn't she allowed a social media platform? Why?
She's been booted from one of the platforms. I don't know exactly why, but
Why even report on it? How do you know it's true? Did you bet that? I mean, I don't even know. I don't understand. Like, wow, yay. Yeah.
yeah, I find it utterly hilarious that SG tries to spin it like I'm the desperate one for content when that is so not the truth. I'm creative, okay?
Okay.
I can think anything up on a whim. I don't need a script. Like,
So you mean you make it up? You make it up. So you're making shit up. Is what you're doing.
No, absolutely not. Furthermore, that's the woman who plays everybody's live stream in its entirety. I played
Not in its entirety.
little fucking portions of it. Shut up. You're the one who's desperate. You made it clear last night, bitch, when you played my
It was about 2 seconds of you and the annoying fireworks, and you made them annoying. You were louder than the fireworks in a very disgusting manner. So I'm just saying that, you know, get over yourself. Learn how to like clock how long somebody is playing something without thinking, oh yeah, see, it totally proves it. Like everything you say is like, and I proved it, and then like your Nimrods go boom, boom. Say boom now. Everyone say boom. Boom, Sharon. You do good, Sharon.
works audio. Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah, and we laughed at you and moved on.
You like, are you that desperate? You're playing my fireworks audio. What the hell? Whatever. I don't care. She can run her mouth. I'm not really up for her tit for tat, okay?
Ironically, you were talking about me as soon as I hit play. You were talking about bestiality and how much you love it, evidently.
I'm not gonna be fucking going back and forth with her all the time. I'm just not gonna do it. And I don't give
Looks
a fuck.
like you are. I mean, you're not even 5 minutes into your video, and it's all about me.
So there. She can continue.
Now you've got this TC 550 in there. You know, gee, who's that? They just fucking show up. Elliot's back, I see, with her wrench. I thought you had unwrenched her, but now she's back, you know, with her wrench. Suddenly, Coco, she's a bobbler. Vicky, a bobbler. TC 550 saying, "Hey Sharon in chat, I am blown away by this trashy, evil nut job." Ooh, she's talking about you, Sharon, in your own chat. That's fucked up. I can't believe you would do that, TC. Like, really? How ballsy. I kind of appreciate it. She is a trashy evil. Evil nut job. Yeah, she is.
To pick my audio apart and you know what, do what you want and say what you want because I don't think anyone believes you a whole lot more than they believe Scar.
Right, okay, but like a couple of weeks ago, oh, I was the voice of credibility or stuff. And then you needed some content because you were sucking Bobble's ass. So you were like, okay, I'll make some shit up and try to convince people. See, you sound like that right now. Everybody saw what went down. People believe their own eyes and their own ears. People who haven't given you any personal information about themselves. I mean, you're like literally trying to drag Chicken Winner through the mud for a cash app that she gave you February 10th. And while looking back at February 10th, you came across the January 24th. That shows that it's not recent. It's not recent. That's why you will. Um, man, if I had somebody in the room that would look up for me, what day did February 10th fall on? I'm sorry, February. Was it February 10th or February? I feel like it was February 10th, 2022 was the date on that screenshot. If anybody's got a calendar near them or something, if you could just kind of give me the, maybe you don't have to, but you don't have to. But. And besides the fact, even if it was yesterday, what's your fucking gig rate now, Sharon? I know Trump's next wife. It's gotta be that, well, people are validated by different things. I find that, um, from just watching things that go on YouTube because I had to actually try to wrap my head around the behaviors that, and it's actually like clinical research going on about, the behavior. They know that there's an issue with people who are the same people who stand on street corners, yelling at people because they've stopped taking their meds or stabbing somebody at Walmart because they stopped taking their meds and people see like, okay, it's getting worse. Something's gonna blow here. Something's gonna blow here. It's the same thing. It really is. But they're given an actual platform. And the only thing I can think of is that I know this might sound like, I don't know, out there, but like this is the actual battlefield because it reaches everybody's ears. It's the World Wide Web, right? And um, and we can keep using our voices, like given the actual opportunity to, even though some rules for some people are different than others, you still can watch your P's and Q's enough to get messages, not messages like code or the ego has landed, but I mean to get out the word that all hope is not lost. There is like me and you, Trump's ex-wife. And by the way, I deleted the thread of where I had put that report on my community post. I deleted that, and I hope that you don't mind. I'm not a dirty deleter or anything, but it's not necessary to be. Like you get people like Sharon who will go back months and months and months just to try to find anything to stir up strife and repaired, you know, relationships with, and people. And they just want to keep, like in her video, she goes, and it was SG who pointed out to me, like SG pointed out to you, I didn't even talk to you, you fucking bitch, you know? And I heard Chicken Winter, she had made a video saying, but it was a long time ago, but I don't think I ever caught it. I don't think I ever saw it. And she was saying that I was worried that she was doxing Bobbles. Now, I would find that hard to believe that I was worried that, you know what I mean, that Chicken Winter was doxing Bobbles. I don't remember her doxing her, but if I said anything, it was probably like maybe I was trying to speculate if one of her videos was taken down or something. But there's no love lost there. And I'm not wishing ill will on Bobbles. I'm really not. But I know that what I saw coming from these people, and I don't know how long you've been on, online, Trump's ex-wife, and watching and observing even in other communities. Hopefully you'll hold a conversation with me and not just just leave. I'm not telling you to pick any sides or anything. We're just having a conversation. Man, I just totally got thrown off track right there. Because I just wanted you to know I don't want you to feel any pressure. Like, uh, I'm just like wanting to point out how she's trying to say, as if I have as much integrity as Net and this person and that person. But in my opinion, she's doing exactly what Net did a couple of weeks ago to a channel where we have all, in my opinion, we have all shown that we have the ability to be tolerant when people will come in here, and it's me that needs to say, but when I do it though, when I like say, I can tell this person is here to cause strife, right? And Sharon will do that. I went back and watched the very first video, where during that live show, she came in and said she was going to make a parody out because I had accepted somebody's apology. I was, in the middle of, like, I had I Heart Pink on my panel, and we were talking about all different kinds of regular topics, nothing to do with Sharon. But she just came in there with her, oh my God, wow, and that whole thing. And then from that point, then she started making parodies and shit. Her and Bobbles were actually good then. You know what I mean? But, and like a week before, she had accepted Bobbles' apology and said that she just wanted to like squash it all and stuff. But she started to make parodies, and yes, she definitely knew that wasn't wrong. And I had told the story, and she had texted me and said, "Oh my God!" So she knew she's lying. She's a liar. But whatever. It is what it is. This is just yesterday. So, I might be talking about stuff in the past, but she showed a screenshot and acted like it was in my community page, like just yesterday. And so her room is going, oh my God, I can't believe, as she said that. She goes low. That wasn't, and there was more to that community post. It was up only for the second, only up for a little bit, just to point out the things, this woman was like, I put it up, I shared in my community post, the thing that, Sharon had written about, and she had been saying, I mean, really, it's all in the past. It's this woman, though, who was so desperate for time. She can't even squeeze a full hour out of her soul filled with content. So
I'm good with whatever lies you say. It's just like the Starling or Nut was saying. Don't nobody believe that shit. No. So, I got a clown on some
okay, sweaty.
folks tonight. And what don't you get, SG? I come to the fact that yes, I make fun of some folks over here.
Oh, I get it. That you cop to the fact. It's the point that you think you get to. Like, who the fuck are you? People don't have to be a good sport about something that it really isn't your fucking business. You're not their friend, like, pulling their leg or taking the piss out. You know what I mean? You're not their friend. You think you're better than people, which maybe in some cases you might be. But when you act the way you do, trying to point it out to people, and all the sock accounts it probably took for you to, make yourself get in the lead or chicken winners poll. I mean, shut the fuck up, please. I was at 54% and you fucking, oh, sock accounts, please, I'll go in there. You know that you'd fucking keep going after me if Bobbles and Jewel said, well, we'll get all our friends. Hi, Salty Nuts. Salty Nuts. We'll get all our friends to. I mean, that's how fucking pathetic you are. It's because you're validated by the wrong things. Like, you don't have things in perspective. You really don't, man.
Sure do. Hey, it's a genre. People like parodies. People like jokes.
No, it's not a genre. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Sure. Plus, it's not funny. It's slander, and people who are celebrities have actually succeeded in suing people, like you know, people who want to, say they're at the beach with their kids. I don't know, just anybody. Say, I don't know, random fucking actress, Meryl Streep. I don't know, she's got kids, whatever, right? And she's sitting on the lawn chair, relaxed at the beach, and you got some motherfucker zooming in on her cellulite, even though maybe I don't know how old she is, right? Okay, I've seen 22-year-olds with cellulite. Bottom fucking line is somebody's got to sit there and try to cut this person down. Now you should know better, Sharon, because you who go now. I'm sorry. Before I thought you had confidence. Now I just think you have no self-respect. You haven't heard from CW today? No. Have you ever heard of listen only mode? Salty Nuts? Does it say it? I mean, like, already you're skating with the name Salty Nuts. I'm not big on it. But now you're, like, acting like as if, ooh, you know what I mean? So I can boot you at your next comment, depending on what it is. You can bow out gracefully, or you can, check yourself.
Folks, never
Hello,
undeserved.
so.
Okay, just know that.
No, it is undeserved. When somebody says, fine, so, you apologize for making fun of cancer, but nothing else, that's fine. And you, in the meantime, were accepting bikinis from that person, and you think that means that you get to harass me and make fucking, is that somebody that you know Trump's next way? Like, do you know Salty Nuts? I don't mean to, like, attack them if you do. I mean, I know that you know an Italian peanut. You might know all the nuts. I just got. Just saying.
They start with me, and I have to do that. They can't handle it. Hey, John, let her talk all she wants. Exactly. Okay, so where do I start?
I cannot believe Elliot is in there going, pour me a drink, Jeff. Cheers, Jeff. Like, Jeff who? Like, Jeff, oh, all right. Well, then, I'm going to give you 300 seconds to realize that you don't have to be here. Salty.
First rise. There's so much. Hi, Susie Q. I came on earlier with you and mine. You were one of them.
So Nacho Girl, who always comes in here and usually is nice, we know that she doesn't make her own mind up evidently, because apparently suddenly I'm
Not a
over
whole lot
saying,
earlier, but it's a little. And I'm sorry, but me doing your voice is a fan favorite.
a fan favorite. You're so quiet, lady. She thinks she has fans. And that's the difference, really. I mean, when I say that there's a shitload of different psychosis going on and mental, you know, like different things that they're validated from. This woman is convinced she has fans, and I'm sure she's got people who are friends and care about her. The other one is convinced she's got haters. And they're both fucked up, man, and offensive. Because they're like, one is determined to keep her fans at any expense, and one is determined to destroy her haters at any expense. But it's in their fucking heads that it's that important that you reach into people's real lives based on a psychosis, really. Like, oh, this person doesn't want to, you know, be in my live stream anymore, you know, like Sharon will do the same thing as Bobbles does. Text them, harass them, and you know, just like people have seen, you know, that, this one, this one, this one. Look, here's their address, here's this, here's that, blah, 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 blah. People go, Sharon doesn't dox. Sharon was the first person who put my fucking phone number up. That's a fucking lie. Sharon doesn't dox. Sharon was the first fucker who put my phone number up and said, well, because you were in that live stream. First of all, I wasn't in the live stream. I was having my own live stream. I had no clue. I didn't take fucking Irv's phone. I didn't say anybody's address. I didn't dox anybody. But now she sits and lies and says, I don't dox anybody. Sure you do, Gilberta.
Get over it.
No, you get over it. Put a shirt on for a change.
That's a girl. She is. She's such a poor sport, you guys. Like, I was doing the SG Boys just reading something.
There's no SG Boys, don't you get it? I mean, how am I ever going to do the SV odor or something like that? I can't. What am I gonna do? Like whack myself in the mouth and break off a tooth and no, not necessarily. Just get to know the person. I mean, it is a legit sentence to say. If somebody is saying to you, you lie, and if you don't lie, you're gonna say, hey, I don't lie. Shut your fucking mouth, right? So no, don't assume they are lying. And, you know, everybody isn't the same. Some people mean it when they say I love you. Some people don't, right? It's just, you know, life's a gamble. It's a risk, you know. I mean, uh, like that song, I Hope You Dance versus don't let some hell bent heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. You know? I mean, really, hi Sandra Lee. You know, it's really a gamble, but it's worth taking the risk of. Sometimes we met great people, right? Not I'm not just talking about here, I'm talking about in life. Or you've gone to a concert you didn't want to go to, or a party you didn't want to go to, and something happened. I mean, something good. I mean, we can't always assume that everybody who says I don't lie is lying, or I love you means that, or anything like that. We can only, I don't know, you know. That's why I like doing the commentaries, kind of, because it does remind. What do you mean it's up for grabs? Up for grabs? I don't understand what that means. I just think we're all friends. Like, I don't think anybody owns the community. We just all kind of hang out near each other. Like, if we were streets and I was a bar, you guys would be in my bar. Like, I opened my bar up and you guys came in. That's it. Simple as that. If you don't drive, maybe I'm your local bar. So you come here. That's it. It's as simple as that. There's no community up for grabs. You know, adults shouldn't be dictated to on who they can where they can be and where they can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, evidently, Sharon is, first of all, like, her last video was like, you know, her last video is attacking chicken winner over a Cash App. A Cash App, yes, you are out of timeout. A Cash App is something you would be happy for anyway, but she's not showing the date that it was given to her, but she does show dates that are February 10th and January 24th. So it's there's nothing like busted or boom about that. So by doing this commentary, you know, whether Chicken Winner was my friend or not, and whatever the case may be, it's idiocy to watch a person get off practically on lying, man. Fucking crazy, man. These people are, some of them are nuts.
Wasn't even like insulting her or any of that. I just used such a poor word. Give me a fucking break. It doesn't sound anything like okay, sure.
Whatever you say. I mean, what exactly is it that you're looking for, Sharon? Like, if somebody who you're supposed to like tells you, cut the shit with that stuff, okay? Putting me in a bad light or some shit, trying to make me sound a certain kind of way. You still do it and think I'm a poor sport? How about you're just a fucking douchebag and you don't know how to be a friend? I think that's actually the way it is. I give you chance after chance. Oh, whatevs. Whatevs. That's my word, so shut up.
Oh, perfect. And yeah, I had just seen your text too talking about that. So I'm like, I gotta go answer. My God, hi Candy. How are you? So, did everybody love Courtney? I was so proud of you guys. It's not easy.
Now listen, the way she puts Courtney in this, the way she talks about it in this is, I don't know.
To do what she did. You know what I mean?
Exactly, Trump's next wife. See, my thing is, my integrity. Because I'm not like Sharon. No offense, but it is what it is. I'm not. I'm not like Bobbles. I'm a good parent, raised a good, productive citizen in society, no matter what they like to say about me and her. I'm not a meth head. I'm not an animal abuser. I'm not a PEDO. I'm none of the above. I'm none of that. So my integrity means quite a lot to me, especially when it was something as important as God, I mean, really, my kid, my address, my safety, sending the cops all the time. Fuck that shit. These bitches need to realize that everyone ain't fair game, and one of these days you're gonna be thinking somebody's fair game, and they're gonna fucking. This bitch says she's gonna shoot me between the eyes in this video, or she would anyway. Yeah, this bitch, she fucked her up. Like, in my opinion, Sharon fucking triggered her. In my opinion,
It's not. First of all, there's a whole stigma against all of it. And then to come on and canned up and wear a bikini top. But seriously, that shit is not easy. That takes balls. That being said,
so in other words, what she's saying is, that took balls. What that girl did. Now, didn't she say? Now, I'm sorry, but first of all, she did come on in a bikini. And you were saying something about she relapsed. I didn't even know that she was like gaining an edge. I thought she was like in a maintenance program. I didn't even know much about. I don't delve into people's private business. I don't, you know what I mean? Um, I just don't. But I don't think you did her any favors because the way this woman, I don't know,
Who wants to be next? I'm looking for
the
the
way she did that. Who wants to be next? The way she did that. If you looked at her face, then man, she is fucking.
next. And you know what? That's kind of the fun of it because I want people.
The fun of it. Keep listening. Can you guys hear it good or no? Should I plug the speaker in? She's usually so fucking loud. She did. Trump's ex-wife. In my opinion, too. I agree. Yeah, and the way she just batted her eyes just then and said, "Who wants to be next?" and put her hand under her chin. It seems to me like she doesn't care if she does or doesn't. So that makes me think it's not even about like the monetization for her. You know, it's more like having something, you know, like where she has a little bit of, I don't know. She may, you know, yeah, she came out smelling like a rose on that thing that night. She did. You're absolutely completely correct there. Trump's next one.
In all factors. I want people in recovery. I want people in active addiction.
Now, what about you, Sharon? Listen to her. I want people in recovery. I want people in active addiction. Yeah, Trump's next wife. Yeah, good point. Good point. Because what she had seen was her TikTok videos where they were like really filtered, just in my opinion. And I'm sure Courtney was going through something.
I want it all. If you just are touched because somebody in your life is or was an addict, anything works. I just want to talk about addiction / recovery. So
No sound right now? You can't hear anything? Well, of course she can't hear me. Can somebody ask Trump's ex-wife if she has sound? I see my thing moving.
I want you guys, more of you, to come on. I've had a few people say they were going to come on, but I want to make.
She's all excited about like what happened that night. And she wants more of it. Do you notice how she put her on the other channel too, the live stream? Like not her one that she, you know, I don't know. It's just my opinion. I felt like it was really not the best time for if somebody was your friend to say, "Hey, make your debut." And here's the thing though, Sharon, I know you think that was like her first time on a live panel. She was in my live panel, but it was a private one doing commentary just to give her the feel of being on a live stream. She didn't cam up because I told her that what she has is, you know, the gift of anonymity, like her privacy. And knowing what I know now, really, really, really protect that on social media. I don't know, like, why somebody would have, you know, would have convinced her otherwise. You know, I think that it just was not. I mean, to tell her to wear a bikini top too, like Sharon. I mean, you can complain about me like flipping my hair, but you touch your hair all the time because like your forehead is That's what you're looking at. You're looking at what we're all looking at. Your forehead. And this is just in my opinion. I could be wrong. So you keep like, what do I have to do with my hair? So you keep touching your hair. If I flip my hair, well, gee, sorry, I was bald. I'm happy to have it back. And wearing a bikini top is way more flirting at the camera than flipping your hair. So you're gonna make a parody of a person who recently grew their hair back. That yeah, and you're missing right, Sharon. Now, do you think you're perfect enough to make fun of somebody trying to get their confidence back after going through a hard time? That you should sit there and make fun of their hair that grew back, tell them they have dark circles under their eyes, and you think that's the way to do it, huh? Yeah, right. But see, we don't really even do that to her normally here. I mean, but I looked at her chat and the way they were fucking just bashing the shit out of me, man. I mean, like, I think they, what the fuck, like, sharing. If you don't have a heart and you don't know how to fucking conduct yourself in society, well, I don't think that you should think people are yours for the picking because I don't know what kind of a fucking life you live in where you thought you got to steal everything and take people's confidence and make lies up about people and sit there and I put my leg behind my head if you think I tell the truth. Say I never lied and I put my leg behind my head because you have no scruples. I mean, really, you have no moral compass.
It happen. But you know what part of the fun of it is? You just never know what you'll get. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Now you hear that? That's where she's slamming you, Courtney, right here. Courtney, she's slamming you. I'm curious to know. No, I don't want to know, but I could see a scenario of her not wanting to go on there. Maybe not that night. Maybe she was sick, right? Maybe one of your buddies been sending her some money to help her out. Maybe you triggered her. Maybe, right? And that night, maybe she didn't want to go on there. And you're like, no. Maybe this person will send you $20 and then you can do whatever you gotta do and come on. Cause she sounds too damn happy, banging that fucking fan against her hand and saying, "You never know what you're gonna get."
Who just are touched because somebody in your life wasn't addict. Anything works. I just want to talk about addiction / recovery. So I want you guys more.
She's so fucking exactly comes next way.
Of you to come on. I've had a few people say they were gonna come on,
but see, she gets high from this too. That's why she seems like she's a functioning addict because she's found something to distract, somewhat a hobby. And she gets high from this because listen, she gets real happy about this.
I want to make it happen, but you know what part of the fun of it is? You just never know what you'll get. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like I might get.
See? And she's screaming and smiling with this fucking disgusting look on her face. Saying you never know what you're gonna get. This bitch has nodded out on camera. Bobbles fell asleep for 40 fucking minutes on camera. And Not that that's a bad thing, whatever, but why are they talking about anybody else? I don't get it. No, they're not perfect. They're not perfect. Like, this woman thinks I'm jealous of her because she can put her leg behind her head. Why the fuck do I want to put my fucking leg behind my head? Oh, for sex. Ooh, sounds wonderful. Hope my hip doesn't fucking pop out of joint. I mean, shut the fuck up. The only reason you could put your leg behind your head is not for sex, not for yoga, because you are a stripper. That's why. That's the only people I've ever seen be real proud of putting their fucking legs behind their head. I don't even see really yoga people doing it. I really don't. But I've seen strippers be like, look what I can do. Mm.
Like a total train wreck. I might get someone that's like,
She
sweet,
just called you a train wreck, Courtney, in my opinion. She did. Did you hear what she just fucking said? No, really. Did you guys hear what she just said? That bitch is a fucking bitch.
You just never know what you'll get. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, I might get like a total train wreck. I might get someone that's like tweaking. You just never know.
What a fucking bitch. She's so excited about that interview. And it wasn't like it was a good interview. It was a bad interview. It was not an interview at all. They just talked about me. You know? But, like you said, Trump, in one live stream. I know. You hear her? It's funny because the people that it's not funny, but to her it is. It's funny because she came out smelling like a rose, a 26-year addict, but who was actually, allegedly, who was actually getting high off this. That's why she probably stole and was like a career criminal because she got high off that too.
So I just think it'd be funny to see, like, not funny, but interesting to see, like,
See? Not funny, she says. Wow.
who's who, you know, put a name to a face. Like,
You got some pretty dark rings under your eyes, fucking Sharon, today. So, you need to shut your fucking scaly ass mouth.
and you know what else? We have to like give people leeway because if they're an active addict, they're probably gonna have some flaws or like, you know, they're gonna have some things, but don't be rude and make fun of them. Don't do that.
I thought you were an active addict. Why are you talking as if you're not a trigger? So, what if an active addict thinks Sharon knows the secret to be, I don't know. I don't know what this bitch does. She's only on for an hour a day. I mean, for the rest of the fucking 23 hours, bitch could be slumped in the corner. Who knows? I've talked to her on the phone where then all of a sudden I'd be like, Sharon, Sharon. And she's asleep, you know?
Don't discourage people from wanting to come on and share. It's not cool, you know? You really love brewskis, huh?
She's gross. I'm not sure, like, I just feel like I mean, I've heard of people who are on certain things that are in positions where they actually, use it as like maintenance kind of, where, I mean, but me, I just don't know. I just don't get how this woman didn't have it in her mind to say, to Courtney, no, no, hon. Not hon even, just say no, my friend. Now is not the time for you to, hey, wear a bikini and, you know, wow. I just, the
Courtney is a
smile,
sweetheart, yeah.
the smile on this fucking chick's face is sick.
So SG called her a junkie on the phone, said a bunch of rude shit, did.
That's because she was screaming so fucking loud at me. I couldn't even understand what she was saying. And I hadn't done nothing to that chick, and I haven't done anything to her. But it's like, wow, so why are you telling this woman, though, anything, Courtney? I apologize to you. That should be private stuff. But you have, yeah, this will never, that I never, like with, what's her name here, this fucking skank, never friends again. Never friends with Bottles again. I mean, I'm not like looking to fight with them. I'm not looking to fight with them. And I do believe the world is big enough. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have met them before, so why not just pretend that I didn't meet you now? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, remind yourself you live in another state. You know, shouldn't be that hard.
A bunch of rude shit. And now she's trying to sweet talk her to come back. You can use another account if you need to, Courtney.
I was trying to be kind to her, but you can make it that way and make her feel like she don't have nowhere to go because she don't want to go to your. I don't know if she went to. I haven't seen Courtney since. Um, mm,
And just, change it to like Courtney with a K. Nobody will ever know it's you. I welcome you. I really need people. Rourke even left. Could somebody say hello? You want to have a staring contest?
Sharon, you have to wear a bikini top and put your leg behind your head and lie about other people in order to just have some voyeurs in your sadomasochist room of your exhibitionist self. That's all they are. They're just voyeurs. They're just like the people jerking off in a smoke-filled sex fucking room in New York, like back then in the seedy fucking alleyways, those live sex shows. Not that I've ever been. I've seen them in movies, but not porn's like a full movie about it or anything. But you know what I mean? Like, anyhow, perverts go there. Lowlifes go there to watch somebody hurt people, make a fool of themselves, expose themselves, just basically be classless, like those people who were, see strangers just fuck at each other. They don't even care what they were catching from each other. That's how you are. Like you lie, you go, oh, we were cold, so we went in to steal their coats. Well, fucking first of all, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you're an adult. You don't know big deal. Like, I don't even know. Like, you know how many times I've been cold on the back of a motorcycle when it's turned, tonight? Never have I been like, hey, let's go in there and we'll steal the coats. But then second thought it, oh, here's some pocketbooks, here's some car keys, and steal somebody's car and shit. Like, you're a fucking dirtbag. You're a dirtbag. People go, why didn't you have a problem with it then? I did. But I was hoping this person was like gonna be the person they were pretending they were trying to be. But sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. You know? It's no big deal. She's no big loss. It's just her mouth that, you know, sometimes pussy trumps a lot of things, even if it's this one. And you got like some fucking lowlife like Rourke who's like, I'll just, oh, what if I have sex with you, Janine Lindema? And all he ever does is picture me as sex. He ain't picturing you. He's only in your room, Sharon, to try to get to me. It has nothing to do with like for you. It has nothing to do with you, Sharon. Nothing. You're just that desperate for, attention that you think he's there because, you replace me in his obsession. You don't. You won't. You can't. If people want dirty, like I can never replace, you in Adair's obsession of somebody who, I don't know, send them dirty underwear. I mean, he strikes me a little as that type. He might be looking for some underwear. That's why Jules was all pissed because she wasn't getting her fucking underwear fund. So I'm just saying, creepy is creepy is. Creepy is, creepy does. I put my leg behind my head. It'll only take 3 thumbs up. Listen, I already did that shit for $1. This ain't that. I need 3 thumbs up. Sharon, put your leg behind your head. Let's see. You keep wanting to claim that you're still so flexible. Let's hope we don't hear a crack like your hip breaks or something. Let's do it. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Furthermore, you guys, who has been with me? You guys know, I'm telling you the truth. She keeps saying this bullshit and makes fun of chemo baldness.
You did. You did. But why you're even talking about it, I don't know. See, because it's not your business. It's not your story. Move on. I don't need you to admit you did it. I don't need you to apologize. You did it. You're gross. I'm glad that this third time is a charm. This is it. You know? This is the third time you've been desperate for content because you're sucking bobbles off that you think. I mean, I am it for you because there's nothing else to speak of. You couldn't even fill in an hour. And those people who you pretend are voting to, if that was their job to watch you on YouTube, think that you could even fulfill the workload to be a job for them. Yeah, we could watch her for 8 hours, but can she stand us for 8 hours or does she have to go, Hi, Kendra. I mean, seriously, at least I'd keep you employed. This lady, like, simmered it.
I have never,
Oh, God,
never,
oh my God.
never.
Yes, you have, you fucking stanky ass liar, man. So gross.
I blatantly made fun of chemo baldness. Did I show a picture? I didn't know it was a monk, you guys.
You didn't know it was a monk. I just told the fucking story the day before, and she sent me a text. Oh my God, honey, you broke my heart. Even Polo shed a tear. Fucking lying.
On a picture where it was like somebody had like a fake bald. You know that picture I showed? So it like sits on your head, but your other hair shows. That's why I thought it was funny. Like,
what are you giggling for? But you want to keep sitting there complaining, and I say, good, I hope your hair gets caught in a meat grinder. I mean, you think baldness is funny. Right?
She just can't take a joke, but I have never,
It's not a joke, fucker. You're a joke.
ever done a parody other than this. And this is like part of the course too, because she's always tripping on someone bullying her cancer. So I did.
You're fucking nasty. And you get pissed that people bully you for your fucking multiple STDs, allegedly? And you're pissed about that?
Did do the one where the person was in the store and they were returning pop cans and pop bottles and whatever. And they're like,
how come you never wear those wigs anymore? Why don't you wear them when you go out and shit? What's up with that?
"It's me. Where do I put these cans, sir?" And then as she, look, somebody's cans are bullying me, sir. You know, that's it. But Daddy, shut the fuck up and chill.
Out of me onto you.
The fuck out.
That's where it gets put. Out of me onto you. That's where it gets put.
Hey Ryan, I was gonna bring that up. Where you been? I'm so glad to see you back, Ryan. But yeah, so no, she is really stretching it by.
No, but really. No, but really. All the power of positive prayer and positive thought and love and light to the people in this room, you know, or the people who are listening that need it, you know. Out of me. I mean,
trying to act like I made fun of chemo baldness. That is not true.
Did. Yes,
it's not true. Yes, now, I did a parody or two where I wore a.
Yes, and there's no parody wearing a wig saying, where do I put my cancer? My dog eats me out with peanut butter. You need to shut your fucking low life gutter slag mouth. That was me.
Wig. That I had just gotten a couple new wigs, and yeah, but I did not make fun of it. She's so full of shit. That thing she says about the hair in the towel.
I'm full of shit about that, really, Sharon? I don't mean that to you.
I have never mentioned that. Never laughed about it, never joked, none of that shit. She's a liar. Oh, by the way, let me show you how lovely she can be since she's mama righteous and all.
You made the monk community post the day after I told the story of how my hair had come out. It had just come out. You were making fun of it. And you want to keep fucking crying about what's been done to you. You nasty. Nasty.
Oh, take a look at this. This is what she said to me not long ago. Now, mind you, she's speaking of my pregnant.
Now, this is the one where she tries to make these people think I did this not long ago and put this in the community post. Now, I took that community post down really fast. I even said, I'm going to be taking this down. But I wrote, because she had did the thing with the V thing with her fucking hand, sticking her tongue between her fingers, going blah, 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 saying me and my dead sister did that. She wrote that thing I put up on my community post, the video I shared, saying it's likely spreading through her. She was in Traveler Girl Lou's fucking live stream saying, I know that everybody says prayers to make people's cancer go away, but do you think it would work opposite? I mean, I'm not saying to do that, but yeah, she did it repeatedly. She's a fucking lying skank. A lying skank.
permanency, termination, and she's speaking of my brother who was killed by a drunk driver. This is what she's talking about here. Rumor has
He wasn't killed by a drunk driver. He was in the car. He made his own fucking decision, okay, Sharon? But you sat there letting that What's Limp and Bobby Ramos and all them talk about my sister. You said me and my sister did fucking oral shit. Me and my dog did. You're fucking gross, you pig.
Hasn't Sharon had to get her little surgery because of a little hanky-panky?
So wait a minute, let me get this straight. You're using your parody, fan favorite, funny SG voice to read something that you're supposed to be so mad at? What is this, a fucking parody for you? Elliot goes, she takes everything so personally. Then why don't you tell Sharon that she's taking this personally?
Between herself and a certain deceased sibling. You're fucking sick, bitch. Guess she didn't want an inbred baby. Wow, this is some sick shit. She calls me Sharon VD. Take a look at that, okay? Take a look at that. And
what date is that, Sharon? What's the date, Sharon? Piglet, what's the date? But she's showing 1 day ago. But the date on it is not 1 day ago.
And then remember that when you want to play Miss Fucking Righteous, okay, bitch?
Yeah, okay, bitch. I'm not playing it, but yeah, okay. What do you think you're gonna do? What are you gonna do? Put my leg behind your head? No, thank you.
You said other things too. Way low, way low, way low.
Except you're just gonna sit there and pretend that that was 1 day ago, and then your numbskulls in your room are gonna sit there going, "Oh my God, she went so low this time." I mean, and you don't even have the decency to correct them because you're not a liar, douchebag.
Oh, also, real quick, I just want to end it with this.
She says end it with this, but she's on for another fucking 45 minutes.
What was I going to say? Something on the subject of her. Something having to do with, about Mama Sparling. I don't give a shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. This fucking lady has been making videos.
Who cares, lady? Why are you yelling, you fucking skank? You're taking it too personal. What's wrong? Why are you taking it so personal? Why are you so sensitive? You can't take a joke? Mama Sparling was probably joking. I mean, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you so sensitive, you fucking skank?
On me for 2 years, blatantly.
Ah, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Take a joke. It's a parody. It's all in good fun.
Lying. Telling all kinds of stupid lies on me. Trying to lie and say she knows people that know me, that work at the store, which is family owned. Man, this lady's a fucking liar. She's telling people that I order stuff.
Why are you yelling about it? Nobody cares. It's all in good fun. So Nacho Girl, who thinks that I wrote that 1 day ago, even though it was like almost, 2 years ago almost, says, SG went about as low as a person can go. Really? By removing that hippie chick clone that said she's a junkie, 3 words that I didn't see. Did I go as low as I could go? Nacho? I mean, seriously? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
For my dope men on the Amazon. Like, I didn't even have an Amazon at the time, and I ain't never ordered shit but girly shit. Not true.
Who gives a fuck, lady? Who cares? You had shit tons of clothes for fucking Tom. All brand new, too. Your shit was brand new. You weren't picking the fucking... He gave you, like, the brand new shit. Where is it? Where is it?
She makes up all kinds of shit. She's constantly demeaning me, saying I live in a bando and all this other shit. Fuck you, SG. I think it's fucking hilarious that David dropped her off on the highway, told her to get the fuck on out. And
is that even true?
He's with his newer.
No, this is last night. Why is she live now, too?
Improved half her age. Ginger with the bun in the oven. Yeah, I do think
it's fucking gross. She's fucking gross, man.
I think that's funny, and that's my prerogative. That is my prerogative after somebody who has slandered me and talked shit for
She hasn't even talked about you lately. She hasn't even talked about you lately. She hasn't even made a video lately. But you're still stalking her? I mean, if that's even true. What's wrong with you, you fucking weirdo?
For a long time. I ain't got no sympathy. I think it's hilarious. And I'm not the only one.
Because your sock accounts think so too, and your Barbies and your fucking stuffed animals. I don't know, I agree with you. Wacko.
Hey, Mr. R. She talked about you tonight, just briefly. I wanted to get it, but maybe you heard it, but I wasn't able to
Well, what was it? Why are you gonna tell him that, but you don't know what it was? Oh, you didn't get it. It wasn't about you. I mean, shut the fuck up.
capture it. I got to go finish my chores. Oh,
Well, yeah, fucking Sharon's rude and hurtful. Hello, Jules.
hey, Ryan, come back when you can. All right, first, I'm going to show you guys this.
Of course
Oh my
she is.
God, I've got to
This
clown
is
this
the
dude.
fucking bumper number. Elliot goes, SG. Now, that's not even spelt like Elliot used to spell her name. Now it's like one L. SG, you say things that aren't very nice and act like you do no wrong. I don't know why she would be talking to me in the live stream chat only showed today. I mean,
Got
I
to.
know, right, Santa?
All right, disclaimer, I don't own the following wretched ass content, although I have altered it in compliance with
Sharon, all you've done is talk about me through your whole live stream. Now you're going live again to talk about me. Jeez, I was doing a response. So this, now you're going to do another one. Like, so this is tit for tat. Unless you just fucking say the same shit today that you say every day, then it's really not worth it. You're just pathetic. Unless I'm like making the most out of your forehead by like using it to make plans on or leave notes on or rent out as advertising space, then basically, really you're just not interesting anymore. I mean, I'm interesting and you do talk about me a lot. I'm not telling you guys that you think I'm interesting. I'm saying that I think I'm interesting in a way. We welcome you here, Jersey. Jules. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know, right, Sandra Lee?
the fair use guidelines. Okay, here we go. First of all, oh my God. First,
Steve Floyd just got me for my last tension, man.
hold on. What in the
Yeah, why is he wearing a gangster suit? Did he take his little kids to the fireworks? But what I'm wondering is, if he's not is he talking about her in this? I mean,
fuck is he wearing, yo?
yeah, but you know, you were wearing like some kind of tablecloth or whatever that thing was, right? Thank you. And I would have picked you second to watch if YouTube was my job. Me first. But definitely not Nitty and Sharon to watch for 40 hours a week. And only you if you weren't eating celery.
The fuck is that? Oh shit.
Yes, but Sharon, have you seen what you wear?
Okay, here we go.
I said, no, something was going to pop off.
Who is that way all the time? Sharon? Yes, she's very. She is. I mean, I just kept waiting for her. Like sometimes, you know how people can be. Like like Sharon does sometimes be able on the phone to like seem talkative, but then when you think about it, it's like uh, it's not like I'm even looking to attack Sharon. But I mean, if she's already like, I'm going live in 5 minutes, this is her. This is what she's looking for. This is what she wants. she's not very interesting, but she. I mean, the people, you know, you got Mr. Work and Sparling has proof. He's really just trying to stir shit up because he's. No, Sharon is me. You mean Sharon, right? Sandra, Sandra. I'm not saying that Jules isn't me. No, sorry, I'm just kidding. What I'm saying is, I haven't heard Jules say anything in the last couple of weeks. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying we're friends or we talk on the phone or anything. You know what I mean? Who doesn't want it? Me, Jules, or Sharon? Does she mean me or Sharon? See, that's why I keep coming back for PC. She's very passive aggressive. Gotta watch this one like a hawk. What do you think, Candor? Is she being passive aggressive, just coming in here to fucking fire shit up again? Because I mean, she is known for that. Sharon's known for it too. Like I said, we can only like keep, you know, being welcoming, and then you know. This will give her a second chance. Well, I don't know why you would think I didn't, since I'm blocked in your live stream, but you're never blocked here. If you can tell, as you can see. Yeah, we don't need to be friends with these. Absolutely, Kendra. Right. Exactly. Absolutely. Sometimes people are just looking for a live stream to hang out in for a little while, or they like the commentary or the topic or whatever the case may be. Right? Welcome to mine. You're not pro? Wait a minute. I have a break in my phone. It might not be. You're not PA? I haven't really seen Sharon mention Jules either, like, or bottles. Sharon, Jules or bottles. I mean, not any, like, any, oh, no, you're passive aggressive. Let's be for real. Yeah, you're as aggressive as they come. You can be Jersey, but that doesn't mean that you don't know how to be passive aggressive. Passive. Passive? No, really. Listen, BRB. You do. And pin stuff that says meth G and stuff. You do that. But do you get it though? You know what I mean? It's not like I didn't understand. It's like, do you understand that pinning stuff where they're calling me meth G on your on your on your panel and saying, yes, I agree, what's up? You know what I mean? It's pretty pretty derogatory. So, I mean, just, see, do you understand that? Like, she's not saying that I'm welcome. Like, she's here. What would be so hard for her to believe that I would think I could go to her chat and participate, other than the fact that she just kind of said, that's passive aggressive right there. Oh my God, Jules, I can't have it. I'm sorry. I give you 300 seconds to think about your fucking behavior. You're coming in here for fucking strife, and I'm not down for it. You are one of the best fucking manipulators. You motherfuckers are supreme at the disgustingness. I mean, I didn't block you. I gave you 300 seconds for you to realize, motherfucker, I'm not. Don't come here and talk like that shit, man. Man, talking like as if there's something wrong with, like as if it has something to do with. She's in New Jersey. She's not from the South. She is not from the South. She's fucking in New Jersey. Oh my God, I can't take it. These people. They just want to fucking make me like go crazy or something, but I won't. But
When I was down to my last Twinkie, dog, this bitch eyes got wide.
down to his last what? His last Twinkie? I would love to go swimming right now. I'm thinking about it. I don't know where.
Go wide, probably because she does hit the crack pipe with you. That's why her eyes got wide.
Yeah, you're so funny, Sharon. You're hysterical. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Wait a minute, what? What? Say it. Come again?
Yeah, right, Kendra? I mean, she just like acted like as if we were like, I mean, like, oh my God. Hi, Maureen.
Did he just say what I thought he said? Hold on, let me go back just a bit. Oh wait, what did I do?
What's my lesson to be learned, dog?
Let's hear this shit again.
Twinkie, dog.
Hold on, let me just go back. It's only
Bitch eyes got wide the whole damn time.
What a scary looking motherfucker. Where'd he get that suit from, man? Al Capone? I know, Tanger. Like, what was she even trying to say? That didn't even fucking, like, make sense. She was just here to fuck around. That's what she does. I swear to God, her and Bob will sit there going, aren't we funny? Let's pretend we like Sharon now, too. I mean, like, they can have Sharon. Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly, Tanger.
What is he talking about?
What's my lesson to be learned, dog? Never fuck with a bitch with some good ass throat.
What?
Never?
Never fuck with a bitch with some good ass throat? What does that even mean? So he's bitter about his baby's mama who disappeared, which I just don't even believe. I know, but she comes in here and insults our intelligence like that. and just wants to fucking get away with it.
F with a B with some good ass throat. First of all, you pay for it. So you can do it all you.
Remember when you were like giving head to that popsicle? Yeah, that was cool. Remember?
Why? Of course you can mess with a bee with a bomb throat. Just make sure you pay her that $5. But really though, what the fuck is he wearing?
Knowing motherfucker she gonna dip it. And I'll still
Yeah, absolutely, Tiandra. This TC 550 is like, I think she's tweaking hard after that comment. Might need a wellness check later. Oh, really? You're threatening a wellness check with me for a fucking comment that was over a year and a half ago? But because you're fucking desperate for content, bitch, wants people to think it was from a day ago. So obviously that's, you know, like a fucking screenshot that she's been saving. Someone's been saving and hanging on to. That's what that is. A screenshot that was taken when I made that comment over a year ago. Otherwise, it would be showing, you know, a year and a half ago. It wouldn't be showing 1 day ago. So the bitch is literally getting or has screenshots that she's pulling up from like 2 years ago that say 1 day ago, but they're not 1 day ago. What a fucking loser. What a loser. Elliot's being on a fucking whack job like she is. I'm half a ginger. Been a redhead since I was 14. I adore redheads. You adore yourself? Weirdos.
he'll be back for more.
Ugh.
That broke off the chain, dog.
Ugh.
Creepy as fuck. I ain't never even.
Also, Nacho Girl goes to that a well-being check to me sounds like a great idea. Don't come in here, Nacho Girl, again, unless you're gonna fucking sit there and apologize for like falling for this fucking junky ass bitch with the fucking stickers on her ears for fucking earrings. Yeah, I expect it from him. He gets all fucking got hurt. I mean, if the dude acted a little nicer, I would fucking visit him down there and maybe fucking, you know, see whatever happened. But when somebody's acting like that shit, why the fuck would I put myself within the realm of him? That don't seem like somebody who likes me and would like, you know, not possibly harm me. This guy sounds like he fucking hates me, saying all kinds of shit. He's an idiot.
Heard a guy like compliment someone's throat, and we all know what he's talking about, but it's just creepy and nasty and weird. This dude actually recorded his baby mama giving him a BJ. You could see her ass going up.
You made a video giving oral sex to a popsicle. You have seen it, Jules. Give a fuck about that shit. You had what's up in there saying it over and over again. Give it a break. And you know you've seen him saying that shit over and over, Jules. Stop it. Ugh. I mean, seriously. I mean, I find it hard to believe that there's no other people on social media for you to be friends with. No, you won't, Jules. No, you won't. I just find it hard to believe that you don't have any other friends on YouTube. And you have to fucking put me between a rock and a hard place because I'm not a fucking rude person. Of course she is. That's all she can do. That's her only content. Make a response video on something that she's doing, then she makes another video because she's all fucking tit for tat because she has no fucking content. She just doesn't, in my opinion. Hi, Ellen. Disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video, but I am using it within the fair use act guidelines, has been altered speed, and will be used for commentary and entertainment purposes only. Here's the thing, Sharon. Why are you screaming? Why do you have your Groucho Marx eyebrows on and your lip liner on and you dyed your hair black? Oh, gee, wonder why. And you're yelling and screaming like this is some kind of like pissing contest. What's your gig, lady?
Glow just a little bit about
What are you gloating
my
about?
slam dunk in your face. See, W, you're a liar, and I proved it.
Wait, how did you prove it? There's the date on what you showed is January and February. What are you complaining about? How did you slam dunk and prove anything? Can you just explain what the fuck you're talking about? Like, this made you jump out of bed and put makeup on? Fucking seriously?
Beyond a reasonable doubt.
Oh my god.
And
Really?
it was so fun. I enjoyed it because you've been lying for a while, yo, bitch. Yeah, yeah. So you can go down in the Hall of Shame right next to Mama Scarlett. Yeah.
Show the date of the Cash App that you are ironically complaining about. Why the fuck would you be complaining about somebody donating to you, whether it was 2 years ago, 6 months ago, or yesterday? What is the slam dunk? Oh, you got money from somebody and now you're doing this? So everybody take note. Everyone really take note that if you give to her, she might do this. Okay? Yeah, she left though. I saw her leave and say that she wished everybody could get along. Yeah. No, I saw Ellen say that in there. But yeah, I don't even understand what this everybody just take note that I mean if you donate to this woman, she might do this. I don't know.
She's an old con too. Lying con. And you know what, CW? I don't think you're clean either. I think you're using heavy, and it ain't just weed, in my opinion, allegedly, you know.
Wow, imagine somebody giving a donation to you and the person doing this. No, it's not, Jules. Everything isn't about you. She was talking to Ellen. Yeah, I mean, Sharon, man. So what you're saying is that woman, all she did was donate to you? Whether it was February, January, or yesterday, I'm not understanding what the slam dunk was. Other than the fact that it's probably just a slam dunk for, like, not you. I mean, because you're like, basically, I don't know, why would anybody donate to you now? Like, seeing what you do is so weird. Yeah, she left though. I thought I saw her leave. Yeah.
One moment, guys.
Disgusting though. It was disgusting.
Thank you. So, okay, so did it say?
She's like, what is she wearing? A tube top or a towel? What is that thing?
Okay, yep. All right, so I came on right now because where is that fan? I came on right now because I wanted to show just a couple more. Hi, Michelle. A couple more
Wanna talk about it, Seymour? Sure.
proofs and just a couple responses. 1 second, you guys. Let me grab my drink real quick. All right, so I just wanted to show a couple more little things. If you didn't see my video today, hi
Ronnie, how are you?
David, hi Michelle. Let me play it really quick for you.
Oh, Michelle's there. I don't even know Michelle. So she's gonna show her own video from yesterday? Is she really? Come on, Margaret. You can do better than this, can't you? This is fucking stupid. Like, we've already seen this. Oh my god, you're playing the same one? Dude, why are you grinning? What you've done is you've probably just made people who might have donated to you think twice. Oh, it was a banner? God, she's ridiculous. She's so ridiculous. Like, oh my god, she's like grinning as if she's like broke some case or something. Like, the only thing she could have possibly done is hinder herself. What is the problem that if Chicken Winner, but the bottom line is you will not show the date on that one. You just keep going close. So weird, man. No, not a good move. And neither was having Courtney Love up there. You know, like, I think more people are compassionate towards Courtney and see what Sharon, like, really was really pretty proud of herself the next day, like, in some kind of weird, sick way.
During your lives, by lying
That
that
was
you
dumb.
didn't
You
send me
should've said
a text. Stop
nothing.
lying. Learn to stick with an opinion. My God. So busted.
But
Well,
And then she goes, and who the fuck says LMMAO? LMMFAO. Who's monetized, Ronnie? I don't even know what you're talking about. She can't be. She doesn't have 1,000 subscribers. But not that that would bother me, or she was or wasn't. That's neither here nor there. I don't really care. It's laughing my motherfucking ass off, Sharon. Okay, you didn't bust any. You didn't bust anything out there either, lady. I mean, like, look at Chicken Winner's the only one who puts that. That's that. I mean, like, so the lady's crime was sending you a cash app? That doesn't even make sense.
somebody sent me from SG's chat last night. There it is again.
Somebody
Liar.
sent you from SG's chat last night. Yeah, you showed it. What? I don't even understand this, man. So because it said, but it was February 10th. Show the date on that, Sharon. She's so nauseating. I can't even take it. Ugh.
Your pants on fire. Chicken Winner is a liar, liar, liar.
Oh my
Here we go.
god.
Look
She
at all these I
laughs
found.
at
Look at all
herself.
these. She's a big fan.
Oh, no, you found two. February 10th and January 24th. That's it, Sharon. That's it. That's all you fucking found. SG is butthurt about your top. She needs to cam up. Oh yeah, her terry cloth fucking sundress from fucking CVS. Yeah, I'm butthurt about it. so butthurt about it. God, I wish I had one.
Ah. But wait, there's one more thing.
Pay attention.
That is a baseball ball, so you're
Oh
standard
my
cash.
God. Pay attention. The look on this girl's face is like she's fucking. She went back like over a year ago. I can't even. I'm sorry. She's fucking pathetic. 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 Shaming someone for giving her $10. Hey, if anybody wants to give me $10, I will really like you. No, I'll put my leg behind my head. No, sir, I like you anyway. Nah, no, she's not. She don't have commercials up. It doesn't matter if she is or not. She's pathetic, nauseating, and I have no desire to listen to her anymore. I really like you guys anyway without the $10 for me to shame you over. But I am gonna get off here. Yeah, I wish I had a pool coming over. Denver. I started skinny. Really stand together for what you believe in, and most of the time it's real simple. We learned it in grade school. Things like if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. You know, we learned that stuff in grade school. We really did. Live and let live. Title of a song, a movie. We know. Do it. Nothing that Sharon is bitching about over there and like yelling really affects her at all. It really doesn't. Except when she's like shaming somebody for giving them a cash app. I mean, that might, that might affect her in a bad way. I think she's sickening, but man, I'm looking at these headlines popping up on this, when you log in, and it's like, no, thank you, JW. Appreciate it. And these headlines are just, man, just for the world. And this bitch is like bitching about shit like somebody gave her cash. Who does that? What does she think she busting her on? It's so sad. I mean, peace, love, and tacos, you guys. United we stand, divided we fall. When you become silent, was when you die. So definitely use your voice, but use it for good. Because if you don't have something nice to say, which you know what is nice and what's going to hurt people's feelings, then don't say it. Just find somewhere that you want to say something nice. Find what you like and be good, like fucking kind, encouraging, and yeah, I'm even like too the visceral feeling, inside that even listening to this woman go on and on about somebody donating to her with this grin on her face too. It's like, man, she's making anybody who donated to her want to just fucking be pissed at themselves. She wants people to be mad at themselves. Like, see, sucker, that kind of shit. That's fucking rotten. She's a bad person, in my opinion, allegedly. That's how I feel. Whatever. Peace, love, and tacos. Have a great day.